haere mai. Welcome, wherever you're watching in the world, to this first KFC T20 International between New Zealand and England. And once again, we're set to renew this rivalry between New Zealand and England. England, well, they're batting first after New Zealand won the toss. It's a really lovely team, a blend of youth and experience. Salt and Butler at the top, well, they're one of the best opening combinations in the world. It's a very strong batting lineup with Liam Dawson coming in at number 9, more than capable. New Zealand, a couple of changes from their last outing. Devon Conway gives way to Rachin Ravindra, who's recovered from face planting the signage. Tim Robertson gets a chance at the top of the order. And Kyle Jamieson finds himself back in the side as well at the expense of an injured Ben Sears. Again, New Zealand, 7 top order batsmen with batting depth down to number 10, Matt Henry.
And today's bell ringer, it is Cranbourne. Outstanding servant of the game here in New Zealand. And that man there, Phil Salt, he has been one of the form players in T20 cricket going around the last couple of years. Outstanding average, just over 38. He's got 4 T20 international hundreds next to his name. Striking at over 160. And they make a pretty formidable pair, these two. Josh Butler, average of over 35, striking at just a shade under 150. And the man to make first use of the new ball for New Zealand, it's the hometown hero, Matt Henry. 39 wickets in the 29 matches so far. Oh, it's juice away off the outside edge straight away. A little bit of life there for Matt Henry. Oh, that swung away. Not out of the middle, but it's gone all the way. Not a bad way at all to get yourself off the mark if you're Josh Butler.
Strong wind going towards that cow boundary. And yeah, it's sort of clossed it, it still goes a long way.
Sky might have found some empty space. Chapman coming in, takes a great catch, diving forward. And New Zealand with the first one on the board.
Uses the surface to good effect, swing away, that bounce hits the splice quite high. Full Salt's bat and gets a great big breakthrough. It's exactly what New Zealand would have wanted.
Phil Salt gone for 3 off just the 4 deliveries tonight. England 11 for 1. And it's the young superstar Jacob Bethel who strides out at number 3. That's not a bad strike. We've talked up the bowling. Only feared. There's that pull shot you were talking about. Shane Bond, it's back-to-back boundaries now. Skies it up into the night sky. And Henry settling underneath it. It takes it. Trying coming up close to 1,000 T20 international runs. Gets it over the leg side. Timing's good enough as well. Gets up on the breeze. Skips away, just put a little dampener on the end of the Matt Henry over. Oh, and he's welcome into the attack. Clipped away, leg side, 1 bounce for 4. Yeah, just like that, that's clever. Really clever, uses all the pace, all the bounce. After him straight away. A stand and deliver from Harry Brook. And it's beautiful. Boy, he's got it. He's picked him up. A little bit of luck. Inside edge, onto the pad, onto the stumps. Just sneaks that one over the top. There's Tom Benton. Oh, high. Neesham trying to settle under it. Gets himself sorted. It's fancy footwork along the boundary rope. And strikes that high, his hands in the air, well taken. The safe hands once again of Matt Henry. And the dangerous Josh Butler has to go before he really cuts loose. Gone for 29 England and a spot to bother here, 81 for 5. Gets a good piece of that one. Gets it over Jimmy Neesham as well. Well, that's clever, that is. Oh, and a little miss down the leg side. Off the pad, but it'll run away for 4 leg byes. Skies it into the big, dark night sky, settles underneath it, and it goes down. Jacob Duffy. Always so tough out of the night sky. Lose that feeling of depth perception. Well, it's worked all right this time for England. Gets the low full toss, dispatches it for 4. That one into the night sky. Daryl Mitchell settling underneath it, takes it. Good, safe pair of hands.
Coxie goes for 16, England 114 for 6.
Slices away, pace on. It's a boundary to start the over off. Goes after that one, but a man set in the deep end. He puts it down. A man on the mic, Tim Robinson. We probably won't be going back to have a chat to him. And a replay that they won't want to see up on the big screen. Straight at Tim Robinson in the deep. Oh, huge appeal, huge appeal. And pretty instantly, Sam Curran says, let's have a look at that, thanks.
There's a gap there on the left-hand side. Flat line as the ball passes the bat. Just keep rolling. Thank you. There's no bat involved. We'll go to ball tracking when ready. Pitching outside leg, not going back on field.
Well, it turned out to be a great review from Sam Curran. There's been a lot of that where the timing just has not been perfect. Rolls away well. Dive. Oh, gets hold of that one. Can he put the icing on the cake here, Sam Curran? Oh, and he gets a little bit lucky with the thick outside edge. Goes past the keeper for 4. Pushes England up over that 150 mark. And that is a great recovery from this English side. Yeah, big last over for England. 19 runs coming from Jacob Duffy over Sam Curran, the absolute standout, 49 not out. And England wouldn't have got close to that score of 153 for 6. Well, the wickets, that's nice and easy. They're shared about 1 apiece for the 6 bowlers used so far for New Zealand. Oh, that was the tail of the first innings of this match, and we are still ever hopeful that we will have a second innings to follow. But because of the rain that has been intermittently falling this evening, it sounds as though the game has now been officially abandoned. Unfortunately, that rain has just persistently hung around, and it's been unable to get back on the field, get back on the park, get all the covers off. So unfortunately tonight, game 1 of KFC T20 International Series between the Black Caps and England, it looks like it could have been a close one, 153 for 6 on the board, but instead rain is the winner today and it is match abandoned. We will be back here though in 2 days time. Monday night we are back for game 2. Hopefully we bring some better weather with us. And of course, game 3 of that series is Thursday night at Eden Park in Auckland. These 2 teams will go head to head once again. But for now, it is just handshakes, high fives all around.